Okay. So, Mission Solar, we are currently the longest and oldest running crystalline silicon PV wafer module manufacturer in the US. So we have been manufacturing solar modules out of our San Antonio factory for over a decade. We currently manufacture residential and commercial modules, and everything we do is FEOC and PFE compliant. Now, a lot of people may see that as a really great stat, but what I really like to dive into and understand is that it speaks a lot about who Mission Solar is and our commitment to the industry. Many large multinational conglomerate companies have been in the solar industry over the years. Just to name a few that are no longer with us, be like LG, Panasonic, BP Petroleum. And during the time, a lot of installation companies and homeowners felt security in working with those large brands. But the other aspect of that is that solar is a small subdivision of a very large company. And they come in looking for an opportunity to make money. And should they exit the space, which some and many have, it leaves a lot of homeowners without warranties and without really a point of contact should anything arise. So looking at Mission's longevity in the space for over a decade shows that we are here for the long haul. This is what we do and what we are committed to. And we don't mess around with any other aspects of the industry. We are here to produce the most robust, energy efficient modules on the market by a company that's going to be here to stand behind it. Okay. What sets us apart outside of the history of our company is that we are known for setting standards of toughness. So we have introduced many aspects of module manufacturing to the industry that have now become standard. And we'll go through some of those in later slides. But we're located in San Antonio, Texas, as I mentioned. And when we talk about the robustness and the reliability, fewer than 5 warranty returns per million modules shipped. Okay. So, or 1 in every 22,000 modules manufactured is what gets returned with a warranty issue. So those are pretty staggering numbers and industry leading in that fact. We do put quality first. Okay. As I mentioned, everything we do is FEOC compliant. So FEOC is an acronym used in the industry over the last year for foreign entities of concern, meaning that no foreign entity is a part of our business. It is not part of our supply chain. They have no influence on the business that we do. Okay. Our products some of our products do contain domestic content. That domestic content is available for commercial applications at this point or use in third-party owned finance deals, allowing for the additional tax credits to be acquired. And then lastly, supply certainty. We do control our supply chain from its very origin. Our parent company, OCI Energy, is one of the largest, if not, I think we control about a little over 70% of the world's non-Chinese polysilicon raw manufacturing. So we take that raw polysilicon, we then take it to Southeast Asia, where we have a cell and wafer manufacturing plant, and we then control those cells through our supply chain to module manufacturing. So complete visibility and vertical integration allows us, again, to control quality and certainty of our compliance with the new rules that are being implemented through our federal government. Hopefully we can get to the next slide here. Okay, so again, I said that we were the leaders in module engineering and aspects that we've brought to the industry over the course of the decade. In 2015, as you can see, corner keys were introduced to module manufacturing. A corner key is simply a 90-degree piece of serrated extruded aluminum that gets pressed into the corners of the module to give it more structural integrity and increase its ability to last and stand the test of time. Prior to corner keys, modules were simply pressed together around the glass using glue, and it was very common for corners to be misaligned, modules to be out of 90-degree alignment, causing delays and complications in installation. Not to mention lateral and structural integrity of the module. So the introduction of the corner key really eliminated all of those problems and has since become pretty standardized in the market. We were first to go to a 35 millimeter frame. So again, a thicker frame in conjunction with the corner keys, just again, giving our modules more robustness, more rigidity, more longevity. I'd like to say usually that Misson, we don't build modules for today. We build modules for 30 or 40 years from now. Very realistically, that these modules get installed and we expect them to last that amount of time. And unfortunately, our climate is changing and things that didn't used to be an issue or a problem are becoming that. So building a module for what is to come is of vital importance to us. Okay. Again, building upon that robustness, we went with the corner keys, we went with a thicker 35 millimeter frame, and now we are introducing 3.2 millimeter glass. Okay, thicker glass, again, more rigidity, but more importantly, as I just alluded to with environmental changes, we were able to accomplish a 55 millimeter hail rating certification. To give you some idea of what that means, it's about the size of a cue ball shot at our module at 72 miles an hour. So that certification brings a lot of, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of security. Because again, I live in California, and when I talk about this, many people are like, well, great, we don't have hail. And I can simply say true, but 10 years ago, Texas didn't have a lot of hail as well. And now hail damage is probably one of the leading causes of module or large scale array damage that we've seen. So sticking with that is just, again, building for the future to come. Okay. And then in 2025, we went ahead and introduced our newest cell, which is the M10 TopCon or N-type cell, to increase our efficiencies. But more importantly, over the last 3 modules that we've manufactured, the 395, the 410, and now currently on our 435 watt module, due to the fact that we are an installer-driven company, the feedback was we want more power, but we don't necessarily want bigger modules. So our goal as a manufacturer is pretty simple. It's power density or power per square foot. It's not just to create larger wattage panels, but to be able to do that in the most efficient way possible so that we can leave your engineering teams and your installation teams the biggest design parameters to install as much solar on any given roof aspect that they can. So we have been able to accomplish keeping the same physical footprint of our module through those 3 iterations of our products, and already looking at our next product, which would be a 440. We are currently being able to stay again in that same footprint. So bigger is not better, but higher efficiency, more power per square foot is the most important thing to me, as a module manufacturer, bringing products to market. Okay, try the next screen. So currently we have 3 product SKUs in our line available for purchase. The commercial line, which we currently have a 550 and a 590 watt. Both are bifacial modules. The 550 is a PERC cell, so with a transparent backsheet. And then the 590 is this exact same physical footprint as the 550, but we've moved to an N-type cell for higher efficiency and higher power output. And in order to secure that N-type cell and make sure that it does, again, last the test of time, we are using a glass backsheet on that to truly encapsulate the cell and protect it from any kind of moisture damage, because the N-type cell the N-type cell just has some moisture degradation issues as a product. So we need to make sure that we are protecting it from any kind of moisture penetration and protecting the degradation over time. And then lastly, our residential N-type residential module. It's currently a 435. Q4 will be moving to a 440 watt. But again, same physical footprint with the residential aesthetic in mind, black frame, black face, black backsheet, making it quite attractive for most installations. Okay. I don't see any questions in the chat at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and just continue to keep going. We are approved with most of the financing platforms available in the solar industry today. Some of them you'll see right here on the screen. GoodLeap, Maxwell Power, formerly known as HDM, LightReach, Skylight. Those are most of your TPOs or PPA programs. If we're looking at traditional cash loan financing, Sunlight Financial, Everbright, and Dividend. So basically saying, if there is a financing platform that you are looking to use on any of your installations, most likely our US-made domestic content modules are qualified. Now, for those that believe and understand and have bought into the mission value and the story and understand why it resonates very well with homeowners, with the security of knowing that we are going to be here for the long haul to help support them and you as the installer. We have rolled out a Installer Advantage program. You can go ahead and see the screen where you can scan the QR code to take you to the appropriate landing page. You'll have the opportunity to fill out your information and be followed up from our marketing team. Some of the benefits that come along based on what level you strive to achieve. We have co-branded sales and marketing materials, priority technical and warranty support. Obviously we will always be available for sales trainings for you, whether you're in the installer program or not. Exclusive installer events. And then I think also what's important to note is that since we are such a well known and beloved company throughout the country because of our longevity, we do get a lot of inquiries directly from homeowners about our products and how to get them. So being part of the installer program allows us to funnel those leads to the appropriate installers in those correct areas, as well as help promote their companies on our websites and promote their installs through our social media channels and help bring awareness to them as well. Okay. The Misson Solar Way. So doing it right was doing it the right way isn't simply a step in our process. It is the core of everything we do. And I hope that I've been able to really get that point across in our conversation to this point. Um, you know, our innovations are guided by our customers. We build based on what our feedback is from our installation community. Um, we build quality without shortcuts. I briefly spoke about our 35 millimeter frames and our 3.2 millimeter glass. Well, over the past couple of years, we've seen throughout the industry with other installers that in order to shave fractions of pennies off the cost of manufacturing, many of them have dropped to 30 millimeter frames, 2.7 millimeter glass, all of these things to save money, but unfortunately at the cost of building an inferior product. And we refuse to do that. So we continue to build what we think is the right way to do it. We continue to grow based on the partnerships and the trust that we have over the past decade. And then our customer service and our support is what stands by you throughout the time. So Um, so I talked about fiat compliance or our foreign entity of concern compliance and how we got there. Basically, it was through our raw material harvesting in Malaysia to our ingot and wafer manufacturing in Vietnam, and then that brought to our manufacturing plants here in the US to have complete visibility and security that we are not putting our installers at risk by installing a product that may have some downstream effects due to federal government guidelines. Okay. We've worked with some of the largest companies in the country. There's just a small list to show that when they look at quality and reliability and longevity, they have chosen to work with Misson as well. Okay. So the key takeaways, as you can see, we build on honesty and accountability. We are leaders in the US solar manufacturing market. We've been trusted by many installers and large corporations for well over a decade to supply quality, robust materials that will stand the test of time. We've got a proven track record through that with strong financials, and one product, one focus is modules. That's all we do, and we do it the right way. So with that said, it's about the end of my presentation.
We really appreciate you being here, and I want to thank everyone for joining us. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We do have Misson solar panels in stock.
And I truly hope we have an opportunity to see our modules on your projects in the future.